really hate that I have to go after Jen. So this story is like an hour old, so it's not actually a story. I spent the last 8 hours today going around canvassing for Bernie, in case you weren't sure. Yeah, feel that burn! And it was fun. I met a lot of really interesting people and went to some interesting parts of town that I didn't know existed. Don't think I'll be visiting those anytime soon. But I was not wearing this. I had on sneakers, black leggings, a blue shirt, and, oh yes, a fanny pack, because I love my fanny pack. And, you know, mostly great responses from going door to door. A lot of people weren't home today. But passing people on the street and cars passing by, there was a lot of catcalling. And I've gotten that before. I feel like every woman has at least once or twice in her life, even probably some men. But it got to about maybe 15 or 20 different times within 8 hours. And some of them were like generic, like, oh yeah, girl. There was one, this might be my favorite. A car passing by was just, what? Like, I'm not, okay, sure, what? But as I'm walking around in some sketchier parts of town, things got a bit more intense and much more persistent, like telling me to come back to them as I'm clearly ignoring them and just heading straight, feeling the burn, actually getting burned because I didn't put on sunscreen. And like I can deal with it. I'm a strong person, but after a while it gets to you a lot. I was starting to feel very uncomfortable and unsafe, and I don't know why I'm shaking, because this doesn't get any easier to be up here. I'm not shaking this much. This is an over-exaggeration, but no, this is nerve-wracking. But humans shouldn't ever feel uncomfortable or unsafe because of something that someone is saying to you. It's becoming, I think it's becoming worse, because with social media, people think that they can just say whatever comes to their mind, not realizing that people have feelings. Women have feelings. So the next time any man who watches this decides to catcall a woman, you're not being nice, you're not complimenting them, you're disrespecting them. And if it was your daughter or your sister or your mother, would you want them to feel so gross? Like, I don't know, it's just, I feel slightly uneasy, especially with some of the last ones. I had to walk around a different path just because I didn't want to pass them again. So next time, think about respecting humans, because it's not such a great feeling to think you're being complimented. So thank you.